Are you looking to optimize your workflow and take it to the next level? If so, then you're in the right place. Say goodbye to scattered notes and disorganized content. Say hello to a streamlined system that will supercharge your productivity. Let's go. First off, we want to set goals. To set effective goals for your channel, you got to figure out how often do you want to be uploading? Do you want to upload once a week? Do you want to upload twice a week? This will help you establish a baseline for planning your content. Myself, right now, with working part-time and kids and all of that, I really only have the time to upload once a week, but I would love if I could do twice a week. But it's not in the cards right now. So I have goals set for once a week. And with that, let's talk about creating a content calendar. A content calendar helps you plan your content in advance. Now, you want to make sure that you're organized within your planning to be sure that you're on track for getting that video produced and out on time. There is not one YouTuber's calendar that looks alike. And some people only upload once, maybe twice a week. Some people push it 3 or 4 times a week. You have to find out what system and schedule works for you. Now, there are various ways and systems that you can use to plan your content. I use Notion. That's where all my notes are. That's where all my tasks are. That is where it all is stored. But I know people who use ClickUp. I know creators who use ClickUp. I know people who use Asana and Monday and all of the things. You have to find the system that works for you. Because I tried ClickUp and I didn't like it. Maybe if I would have tried it first, I would have liked it, but Notion is so much more customizable, and that's what I like about it. And there's a Notion link in the description if you're interested in seeing what that looks like. So let's talk about the process. When you are planning your content, first you'll need to start with the idea. What kind of videos are you going to do? After that, you're going to want to do your research. What keywords are you going to use? What's the possible title that you're going to use? And within the research phase, that is when I do my scripting / bullet points, because I don't put everything I'm going to say within my script. But within your script, you're going to need your hook, you're going to need an intro, you're going to need the body of your content, and I wouldn't do more than 3 to 5 main topics, because then your videos might get too long and people might lose interest. Unless maybe, it's a full-blown tutorial on how to do an edit to a video or long process start to finish. Then somewhere within your video, you're going to want to put a call to action, such as don't forget to like and subscribe, or hey, make sure you check the description for the link to whatever you're linking to. And also within the whole process, you want to think before you record of what thumbnail ideas do you have for the particular video that you're doing. Don't let your thumbnail be your last thought. Think about what you want it to be before you press the record button on your camera. Once you're ready to the point you're going to sit down to record your video, do you need B-roll for your video? Do you need props in your video? And then again, don't forget to record or take a picture separately for your thumbnail. Don't go through your video and try and find a still to be your thumbnail. It normally doesn't work out too well. Once you're done, you're going to need to edit. Definitely give yourself time to edit. My first video took me 5 hours to record. Most of the time now, it takes me an hour or 2, and that includes building the transitions and everything and editing all of that in. And your first video, your first edit, it might not be good, but after several videos, you get better. Give yourself time for editing. I know some people, other YouTubers, that edit for 10 hours. During the editing process, once I'm done completely with the edit, that is when I complete my thumbnail as well. Once you're done editing, you want to upload your video to YouTube. While the video is uploading, you want to optimize your video. This will include your keywords, your tags, your description, all of those fun things. But you also want to think of these things before you press the record button on your camera. All of those things are actually part of my research and scripting phase. I do all of that before I press record. Once everything is uploaded, you can either schedule it or you can have it go live. If you are having it go live or published, at that time, you want to make sure the HD is done processing. Otherwise, your video might not look that good. I normally try and upload the day before it's set to go public. That way I know everything works, it looks good, and all of that fun stuff. Planning and organizing your YouTube content is essential for success on the platform. By setting goals and creating a content calendar and following a process. Your process might be different from mine. By following a structured process, you can streamline your creation process. If you know all of the things that you need to do, you can put that on your calendar. I need to have this done by this date. I need to have this done by that date, to make sure that you can stay consistent on the platform. Don't be afraid to experiment with different strategies and processes and systems. Find out what works best for you. I hope you found these tips helpful, and I encourage you to implement finding a process that works for you. And if you're needing something to watch, I recommend this video over here. Thanks for watching. Bye.